Hello everyone, hope everyone is doing well and I wish you all a very happy new year 2021. In this video, we are going to discuss about the warning symbols that appears in a car's dashboard or the instrument cluster. As a driver, it is very important for you to know what this means. By these small symbols, the car is communicating something to you. By knowing this, you can save a lot of money, a lot of time and also avoid breakdowns. If you're learning to drive, this video will also be helpful to you. So what are these lights? Some are red in color, some are green in color, some are constant, some are flashing. So let's pick the top 5 most important lights and discuss about that. So the 5 most important warning symbols are the check engine symbol, the coolant symbol, the oil symbol, the brakes, and finally the battery. So the rule here is after you start the car, this light should not appear in your dashboard. So if this appears, so that means there is some problem. So let us discuss what these are. So this is the instrument cluster of a Tata Nano. See, so as you can see, after you start the vehicle, all the symbols which I mentioned before, it goes away. So that means the vehicle doesn't have any problem. So let us go to the first symbol, the check engine symbol. So this is orange in color, engine symbol appears as a warning. So this can appear in 3 types and it is very common. So the first type is that after you start the engine, it stays on for 20 to 30 minutes or for some distance and then vanishes. The second type is that after you start the engine, it is constantly glowing throughout the journey. Third type is it keeps flashing. So the warning symbol keeps flashing. So the first type, when the light vanishes, it is temporary, because when sometimes the computer and the sensor is not able to make any communication due to some error or some disturbances in receiving or sending the signal, this can happen. After you drive for some time, when the computer establishes a connection, so it pulls back the warning. So don't have to worry about that. You can drive it. There's no problem. So talking about the second type, where after the engine is started, the light is glowing. This is also very common. This can be sometimes accompanied with some other symptoms like underperformance of the engine, mileage issues, excess smoke, etc. So this means that there was a problem or there is a problem with some signals receiving by the computer. So when the computer is not able to receive some signal from the sensor, it might be due to rat bite or a virus cut or faulty sensor or some other debris which is collected where the sensor is not able to sense properly. So this is also not serious, but you have to get it checked as soon as possible so you can avoid any further damages to the engine. And if you leave this over a period of time, this can cause some other problem and cause a serious trouble to the engine. So the third type is the continuously flashing check engine light. This could cause a serious problem to your engine. So I would advise to stop your vehicle and immediately contact your service center or mechanic and do as they advise, because this is related to misfire and emission control. So it is not advisable to drive your car after the check engine light is flashing. So as discussed, the first type, the temporary type, it is not serious. The second type, it is not serious, but it is recommended to fix it as soon as possible. The third type is serious and you have to stop your car and tow it to your nearest service center and get it checked. So the second warning light which we are going to discuss is the coolant temperature warning light. In most of the vehicles, there are 2 types of coolant warning displayed in the dashboard. One is there is a gauge which ranges from C to H, as you can see in the image. When the reading is in the white line, that means the engine is working in the optimal temperature. When the needle reaches the red, which is towards hot, that means the engine is overheating and you need to stop immediately. So in some cars, in place of the meter reading, it will be replaced by using these symbols. So these symbols can vary in 3 different colors. One is green, orange and red. The color green means that the cooling system is working fine. So the color orange means there is coolant top up required. So you can open the radiator cap when the engine is cold and top it up with some distilled water. And the final one, which is the red color, coolant temperature indication. So this means that the engine is overheating. So in this situation, what you have to do is you have to park the vehicle immediately after you notice this and contact the mechanic or service center for help. And if you want to travel to a nearby distance, you can stop the vehicle for 20 minutes and open the radiator cap and fill it with some clean water and drive it until the symbol appears again. So you can do this again and again and reach any safer place in case of emergency. So there are 2 indications for engine overheating. One is the meter reading, which is high. So if the needle is in red in color, so that means you'll have to stop and do what I said. And also if you notice red color, coolant warning temperature light, stop the vehicle, cool the vehicle, fill in with some clean water, travel to a safer distance. So if you drive the vehicle even after seeing this coolant temperature warning light, there are chances that your engine might get seized and you will have to shell out a lot of money for overhauling it and bringing it back into shape. So be careful when you see this warning light, immediately stop the vehicle and inspect it. The third type of warning light which we're going to see is the engine oil pressure warning lamp. So this can occur in three types. One is in orange color and the second one is in red color, followed by along with a condition which I'll tell you, and the third is red color. So the first type is the orange color oil pressure warning lamp. This means there is top up required for engine oil, that there is less oil in the engine and you should top it up as soon as possible. You can drive for some distance with this symbol, but make sure you top it up as soon as possible. So the second condition is the red color warning lamp. Along with it is the condition where when you rev the engine, when you increase the RPM of the engine, it goes away, and when you decrease the RPM, it comes back. So this also means that there's less engine oil and top up is required. It is same as the first orange color light, but it is in red color. So when this case occurs, you can drive it for a few kilometers, but make sure you top the engine oil as soon as possible. Third condition is the red color engine oil warning lamp, which is constant, or in some cases it can be also flashing continuously. So this means when you see this constant or flashing continuously, stop the vehicle immediately as soon as possible and inspect the vehicle for any oil leaks and check if the oil level is right. Make sure that you don't drive the vehicle after you notice this and go to your nearby service center and get it checked. So if you drive the vehicle after you notice this light, your engine can seize in 5 to 10 minutes and it can cost you a bomb. So the fourth warning lamp is the brake lamp. Safety is very important. This light can occur in only one type, that is, it can constantly glow after the engine is on. There are three things connected to the brake lamp. One is the handbrake lever. So when you don't release the handbrake lever properly, this light can occur. So make sure that you have completely released the handbrakes. The second one is the brake fluid level. Open your bonnet and check the brake fluid container for the fluid level. If it is full, then rule out. If it is half empty, then make sure you also check your brake pad. And if it is full empty, then there is a leak in the system. Always one tip you have to remember is never ever refill or top up the brake oil, because when the brake oil is less, that means the brake pads are worn out. So when you replace a new set of brake pads, the oil comes up automatically. So the third thing which is connected to the brake lamp is the brake switch. When you press the brake, the light illuminates. So if the light illuminates even without pressing the brake, then that means the brake switch is gone, and that is the reason why the brake light is there. So when you get this warning symbol, make sure you check all the three things before you drive. So the final and the most common yet important warning symbol is the battery warning symbol. So this warning symbol can mean that the battery is not charging properly. So this, according to me, can occur in three types. One, it can occur for first 5 to 10 seconds after you start the car. Second, it can occur when the engine is in low RPM, and it can go away when you rev the engine or increase the RPM of the engine. Third is constantly illuminating battery lamp. So the first case can occur usually in the mornings, because the battery is not charged overnight, and morning if you try to start, it will take some time to send the signal, yes, I am charging. No issues with this. You can drive the vehicle. It is just load issue with the battery. So the second type is little tricky. In higher RPMs it can vanish, but in lower RPMs it can occur. This can be caused by many reasons, but the most common reason is the loose fan belt. Make sure you switch off the engine, open the bonnet and check the tension of the fan belt. There are two belts. Make sure you check both, and if the fan belt is loose, get it tightened, or else take your vehicle to the nearest mechanic. Don't drive with this condition because it can fail anytime. The third condition is the continuously glowing battery lamp. So if you notice this after you start the car after a long time or in the morning and it is glowing for more than a minute or two, I would recommend you to stop the vehicle and use some other alternative. And also, if you notice this when you are driving, make sure to not stop the vehicle. Immediately take it to the next battery shop or service center, because when this light occurs, the vehicle can only run for 20 to 25 minutes. And make sure that you switch off all the auxiliary systems, that is headlight, music system, if it is not required. So what happens is, if the alternator is not functioning properly, it will not charge the battery. If the battery is not charged, every system depending on the battery will not work. So according to me and in general, these are the 5 most important warning symbols every driver must know. So if you find this video really helpful and knowledgeable, you can share it with your dear and near ones so that they also can be benefited by this. And do let me know how you like this video, and also if you want to add any points in this video. Thank you.